In no particular order, here are our top 5 road bike trends of 2021. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the little bell icon so you get notified every time we upload a new video. For the last decade or so, if you wanted a race bike, the choice was usually between an aero bike and a climbing bike. The aero bikes were fast, but weighed more and weren't quite as comfortable as their climbing counterparts. The climbing bikes offered extra comfort and a much lighter design, but lacked that all-important top-end speed. This status quo looks set to change in 2021, with the return of the all-round race bike, hopefully providing riders with equal parts aero, lightweight, and comfort in one complete package. Take Specialized's new Tarmac SL7, a bike Specialized claims has killed off their out-and-out aero bike, the Venge, because it's so fast. While there's no doubt some clever marketing has gone into this claim, it's still impressive to think the Tarmac, a bike traditionally thought of as a climbing bike, can compete with the Venge when it comes to all things aero. Trek and Bianchi are also in on the action, both updating their Emonda and Specialissima climbing bikes to a more modern aero design. Interestingly, it works the other way as well. Merida's new Reacto definitely looks like an aero bike, but they claim to have dropped the weight and increased the comfort, morphing it into more of an all-round general classification bike. Canyon's Aeroad throws a slight spanner into the works, as it's a thoroughbred aero bike, but on the whole, 2021 looks to be the year we once again have one race bike to rule them all. Despite disc brakes becoming more mainstream every year, the world's biggest bike race, the Tour de France, is still won on a rim brake bike. This leads to the inevitable comments of, if discs are so good, how come X, Y or Z are still racing rim brake bikes? While we can never be sure, we suspect the main reasons are weight and sponsor commitments. The Pinarellos of Team Ineos Grenadiers sure look nice, but the disc brake frames aren't the lightest on the World Tour. So sticking with rim brakes and adding the insanely svelte lightweight wheels enables a team to keep their bikes around the UCI's weight limit of 6.8 kilograms. Same goes for the Bianchi Ultras Jumbo-Visma are riding. A relatively heavy but aero frame, so sticking with rim brakes helps to keep the overall weight down. However, with more teams than ever having access to competitively light disc brake road bikes, and with so many teams switching to new brands, we think 2021 could be the year the Tour is finally won on discs. Whether it's a Trek, Scott, Cervelo, Bianchi, Specialized, Candel, or whatever it is, who knows? Just remember you heard it here first if our predictions come true. While the last few years have seen a huge uptake in gravel riding, we think it's about time for bikepacking and the endless accessories that come with it to finally hit the mainstream. If you are unfamiliar with the discipline, bikepacking involves strapping lots of trendy bags to your bike and heading off into pastures unknown. It's an incredibly fun way to spend a weekend, and we've even dabbled in it ourselves. There's links in the video description if you were wondering. The knock-on effect of bikepacking's surge in popularity is that more people have realised putting all your tools and accessories in a bag and then attaching it to your bike is actually a pretty good idea, even if you're just on a 2-hour weekend ride. Yes, you might not be quite as aero, but there's nothing in your pockets which will make longer rides far more comfortable and easier on your upper body. BikeRadar staffers Felix Smith and Jack Luke are huge fans of the handlebar bag, and it seems many other people are too, with bike bag sales currently on the up. So expect to see your Instagram account invaded by people with an assortment of bags attached to their bikes in 2021. Although this does remind us of a famous scientific thought experiment. If a bike packer rides into the wilderness but doesn't let you know about it on Instagram, has that ride even existed? Let us know what you think in the comments. Probably the surest trend of 2021 is the continuing growth in e-bike sales. In fact, a recent article by Cycling Industry News credit Konebi in predicting e-bike sales to double by 2025. If you're wondering, Konebi stands for the Confederation of the European Bicycle Industry, and they sound like they'd know a thing or two about it to us. Like any emerging technology, it's taken time for the bike industry to get e-bikes right, and for the bike buying public to catch on to their benefits. However, most people now understand they're an excellent way to get around while also being great fun. Being such a new technology, there's also endless improvements still to be made. Areas such as battery tech, ride feel, motor power, weight, app features and price will continue to get better over the coming years. Could 2021 be the year you give an e-bike a go? Let us know in the comments. We've all been patiently waiting, but could finally see the most exciting group set release of recent times in 2021. When Shimano first unveiled their electronic Dura-Ace Di2 group set in 2009, it changed the game forever. Electronic gears had been done before, but this time they worked brilliantly and soon won the hearts and minds of many. While Shimano have made a couple of excellent updates to that original, the fundamentals haven't changed too much. The group set is electronic, it uses wires, and the battery lives somewhere in or on your frame. Now this is pure speculation, but we're hoping we'll be seeing an all-new Dura-Ace Di2 in 2021. Will it be wireless, have more cogs, have less cogs, be lighter, or have something totally new we haven't seen before? Who knows? Either way, we're very excited about it and can't wait to see if our prediction comes true. What do you think to our list? Did we get it right, or is there something else around the corner that we've missed? As always, let us know in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe.